A retired Marine's gesture to honor a Stafford Marine killed in combat ended up costing him a hefty fine.
And it all comes back to a massive procession and a toll booth. Horace Holmes joins us now from the newsroom with the story you'll only see on 7. Horace.
Well, Heath Silcott says that he received first a $9 ticket for running through the toll plaza at the Bay Bridge. He wasn't the only one in that detail escorting the fallen soldier's body who was ticketed, but he disputed it and then was slapped with a $50 fine for missing the deadline to pay the ticket.
Heath Silcott says all he was trying to do was honor a fallen fellow Marine, Staff Sergeant David Stewart of Stafford, Virginia, killed in Afghanistan.
I know what being a Marine is about. I know how the brotherhood is.
So when Stewart's body was flown to Dover, Delaware Air Force Base, Silcott volunteered to be part of a motorcycle detail to escort Stewart's body back home.
It was an honor for me to drive to Dover and to make sure that his family received him in an honorable way back home.
But Silcott, a retired Marine who was part of the U.S. force that led to the fall of Baghdad in 2003, didn't know that honorable gesture would lead him into a long battle with the Maryland Transportation Authority.
Someone asked one of the officers about tolls, and they said, I can't imagine them giving us a toll. He said, we're not going to stop.
Several days later, Silcott says he and many of the other cyclists caught on camera were slapped with a ticket for not paying the toll. Silcott says he wrote letters and sent emails to the Maryland Transportation Authority explaining he was part of the detail escorting Sergeant Stewart's body. He included this letter from the Stafford Sheriff's Department confirming that fact.
But for what we were doing, it's sad.
He then wrote the governor's office and received this letter back from the head of the Transportation Authority saying he was responding on behalf of the governor.
Please note, unless an arrangement is made with the Transportation Authority in advance of the event, the customer is still liable for the toll.
Now, the Maryland Transportation Authority did cancel that $50 fine Silcott was given for missing the deadline to pay the ticket, but the original $9 violation was upheld because the authority claims arrangements for the escort to pass through state tolls were not made ahead of time. Silcott says he's not happy, but he paid the ticket last week. Reporting live in the newsroom, Horace Holmes, ABC 7 News.
All right, Horace, thank you.